What's up everyone, it's Trainer Dell, and in this video I have for you my updated Dark Magician deck profile. Gotta be honest, I did not like the Verte Anaconda, Red Eyes, all that stuff. I mean, I'm still playing the Dragoon, just one of. Kind of reverted the deck back a little bit, mostly just switched out stuff, and if you notice, with the new rulings, my card's actually double sleeved, and it's something that I've been wanting in Yu-Gi-Oh! For the longest time. As you can see here, it's really cool. I mean, the Dark Magicians, if you've noticed, kind of blinged out a little bit. Not too much, just I got some pricey cards. And as I move this aside, I mean, it's gonna be a quick deck profile. I got lucky a while back and there was a sale, so I got the mini perfects, and I've just been waiting. I think it was a card shop that was doing like buy one get one free, because no one really uses this except to kind of like put in their folders. But yeah, now I've had 2 packs just kind of sitting there, and now that these rules happen, the mini sleeves go perfect with the Dragon Shields. That's what I run with my Dark Magicians. I don't think I'll double sleeve every deck, but the fact that like we have that option is so amazing. And like, I don't know how you guys want to double sleeve, like here's like another Dragon Shield 1, and like you can put it you can like go in a katana sleeve. I think one has to be clear. Honest, that's what they said, right? The new ruling is one has to be clear, so you can even like, there you go. I guess that would help to protect like artworks. I don't like this though, to have like the bottom open, but if you had like a certain artwork, that's how you would do it most likely. But for them, another way is just get clear sleeve and then put that in like a magic size sleeve. So that's also really cool. If you don't have the perfects, like I think the clear sleeves aren't that hard to get or come by. There's no one really uses them except to like put cards away in folders. So that's also really nice. So however you guys want to double sleeve, if you want to double sleeve, I just want to show some options and stuff. So one has to be clear, I believe, and then the other one colored. But if you have art sleeves you want to like show off, there's one way to do it. I don't know why I put this all back. Let's go right to the profile, and these get thick. I can't even like fit this really in the deck box anymore with the extra deck and the the side deck. So good to have the Ultra Pro Ultimate Guard that I had lying around. 3 Dark Magician, obvious. Does so much for the deck. Still running 1 Dark Magician Girl for fun, just because I want to, and to get that extra Soul Servant draw. You could play Oracle Mahad instead if you want to. 3 Apprentice Illusion. Still like that ratio. 3 Magician's Rod to get whatever you need from the deck. Spell or trap card with Dark Magician the name. And if you activate during your opponent's turn, you can always like sack a creature and return it from the graveyard to hand. Keeper of the Dragon Magic, so we can go into Dark Dragoon or other fusions, but just there for consistency's sake. Effect Veiler to kind of stop things. Change these for Ash. I play this for the Synchro stuff that I play. And 2 Phantasm. I just took out the Red Eyes and the Red Eyes Fusion, and because this got reprinted, got this one from the Gold series. Still like the original art, but was easier to get. And you're going to see a lot of deck profiles where I have like the same gold cards, because they were cheap, and I was like, might as well get them. But I think I'll keep Phantasmian here, and if I ever do upgrade and get like the other ones, like Ultra or Secret, I'll put them here. I don't like really switching my Dark Magician stuff out like my other decks. I think Dark Magician and Time Thieves keep their cards. Everything else gets like swapped around. 3 Dark Magical Circle. I wouldn't know why anyone would want to play less, but if you do, good on you. 3 Soul Servant. So much needed. Like I played 2. I thought 2 was a great ratio, but 3 is just so amazing to get what you need again and extra draws. 1 Illusion Magic. Sometimes you can save your Magician's Rod if they're going to get ashed or anything like that. 1 Dark Magic Inheritance, just like Rod, except you banish 2 spells. The Secrets of the Dark Magic. This is searchable through Rod, and then this one Polymerization searchable through Keeper of the Dragon Magic. One Veil, just because sometimes it gets stuck in your hand. The Dark Magicians, it's a way to get it out. And 2 Fusion Deployments. If you want to, you can probably take one of these out and then add in a third one if you want. Or if you get Magician Souls, I still don't have Magician Souls. You can just swap these out for Magician Souls. It does the same thing, basically. Get your Dark Magician out. 3 Allures. Phantasme's Dark, the Dark Magicians, the Magician's Rod. Everything basically except Veiler's Dark, so I'm running 3 of those. 2 Eternal Souls, not as much needed anymore as 3, but if you want to go 3, you're welcome to. 2 Magician Navigation. Honestly, you don't need to go 2. You can go 1 and then you can go 3, but I like the 2 and 2. I still like springing this up sometimes, and sometimes people forget that if it's in the graveyard and you got Dark Magician on the field, you can negate stuff. So certain cards get negated. It's fun. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Here for obviously like back row decks or stuff that needs spells. So they draw a spell. If you know that they run a lot of spells, you choose spell. If you know they run a lot of traps, you run traps, or you say traps. And then Skill Drain, because Skill Drain wins games, and the deck can just win through Dark Magical Circle and, spamming out Dark Magician. Extra deck, basically the same. 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Amulet Dragon. The Dark Magicians. Dark Cavalry, which is actually really cool because I am running Super Poly in the extra deck, and against Infernoble Knights, it's kind of funny. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. And then these are the Super Poly targets with Dragos Depelia, Starving Venom, Idaten, the Conquer Star, and this is because it's 2 level 5 or higher warrior monsters. So if you get hit with that, I've said this before and I'll say it again, if you get hit with having a Phoenix Gearfried and Charles or whoever, and you have Super Poly in hand, well, you got that now. Dragon Knight, Draco Quest, which is if they get the Boral Sword or Boral Load Savage and whatever other warrior monster, Charles, like I said, or anything else, you could also use that. Then we got the XCs with Ebon Illusion, Red Eyes, Flare Metal Dragon Seed, Red Eyes still in the deck, and Norito, just because we got some 6s, and we can go into Ebon with it also. Fortune Lady Every, that's why I keep Veiler in the deck, and then Cyframe Lord Omega. Just like I said, quick update. I love the rules. Definitely, this is one of the decks that I love to double sleeve, and I did definitely because it's a little blinged out. So now that cards can be protected, that's so cool. I don't even protect some of my commander decks, but the Dark Magicians I had to definitely do it for, because I really want to keep their foils looking nice, and I don't want them to chip on the top or whatever, which some have already, some like little damages on the tops, and I've seen it, and that sucks, especially when you have a deck for as many years as I've had this deck, like working with it. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's doing safe and having a good time. All right, peace.